From Minute Maid Park in Houston, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and on the hill today, Framber Valdez. What's the scouting report on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good eye right there. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boog.
3-2 on the way. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
One down. Evan Carter digs in now. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, just goes about his business, gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play, and just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Chris Framber uses three types of cologne. Tropical scent for pitching, a more subtle smell when he's not pitching, and a very intense smell for when he goes out.
That's what I call self-awareness right there.
Swing and a ball popped up. Pena under it. And there are two down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Seager, the runner at first with two gone. The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One left for Texas. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back here in Houston, and towing the slab in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. 1-2 now. Altuve waits. Just missed. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Chris, one dubious note on Eovaldi. May 18th, 2022, he matched a big league record, gave up 5 homers in an inning against the Astros. Alvarez, Tucker, Pena, Brantley, and Gurriel all took him deep. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Check swing, no appeal. Packed house here at Minute Maid. The 2-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Carter settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And he deals. And that one in the air center field. Taveras settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double, the first hit of the game.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Josh Young.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he makes it up to third with one away.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
No score here in the second. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And another ball. Low, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Just missed. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
Digging in, Jonah Heim. The 1-1 is fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 1-2. That one the other way. And no one can get there. Heading for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline and he scores. It's 2-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here is Marcus Semien. The 1-1. That's a little bit low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners are at the corners. One away. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. So now it's Corey Seager. He reached out a walk his first time. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. That one missed. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next one misses, and now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And they're all loaded up.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Evan Carter, the next to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The count 2-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Now all even up. One out, base is full. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And a 1-2. And that one is inside. Here's a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now, and that's down and away. Simeon on third, Seager at second, Carter at first. 2 out of the inning. Got him swinging. So they do get 4 runs across, but they end up leaving the bases loaded. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rangers 4 and the Astros nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. On a strike, the pitch. Good eye in that spot. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That just misses, and that's ball 3. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Batting fifth, the
Jose Abreu up to hit.
Jose Abreu.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. That's to third. Sends it across to first. That takes care of Abreu.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Josh Young.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. Nice grab. The throw. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. 2-1 now. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-2 now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And a pitch. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers, but they lead it 4-0. As we go to the last of the third, here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick. The Astros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. Next offering is downstairs. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The next offering misses. Ball 3. Righty delivers. And that is cut on and missed. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 here. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 3 here in game number 6. It's the Rangers 4 and the Astros nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim.
Number 28, Jonah Heim.
The pitch.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
The wind of the pitch. Out to short, Pena. Fires across the diamond. One up, one down.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Altuve handles it. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next pitch misses. 3-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Jose Urquidy up and loosening in the pen. Stanek, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rangers 4 and the Astros nothing. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Mauricio Dubon. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. 1 gone here.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And now it's Alex Bregman, flied out to center in his first at bat. And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
The 2-1. And that one cutting but missing down low. The Astros still looking for their first hit in this one. That's in there. And it's 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Tavares settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. The 1-2. And there's a ball. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher on now, Jose Urquidy, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Here's Leody Taveras, 1 for 2. Next offering upstairs. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One gone, runner at first. And the batter now, Josh Young. Next offering is down low. Taveras at first, one gone. Two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering misses, and it's a full count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. Right-hander kick steals. Pitch out, but no action. Bounced up the middle. Altuve. Third out, and that ends the frame. Rangers lead one, but they're in front 4-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Jose Abreu. And a 2-1 on the way. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Feels like almost every at-bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
And here it comes. Got him. 1 away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
The punch out there. That's his second strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The left fielder.
So
number
digging in,
20,
Chas McCormick.
McCormick.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
For the victorious Rangers, 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on